Hey guys, Yelsa here with Colonization Quest, Episode 5, Moon Landing. That is right, we are going to the moon with Jebediah Kerman. Good old Jebediah. So I've got this quite a simple rocket here. It's a Mark 1 command module with a, what is it called? A bloody, not storage thing, science thingy majiggy wagoggy, with all the objects in it, and then just a standard fuel tank with the small edge attached to it. There was a mystery goo canister and the thermometer with it, and then we have, it's obviously it's a bigger stage. It's a bigger stage with a bigger rocket and everything. It's usual to get its orbit to get from the moon. So yeah. Sorry it's been a while since I've done Colonization Quest. It has been a while to do it, because these videos do take a long time to do. As some people may know to do this, as again my laptop also does struggle to run like a recording program and then playing a game at the same time. That's like to actually excuse me, CPU. So as we are, sorry if I sound a little bit blunt in this video. This is the second time to record over this audio, as I've just recorded. It takes about 10 minutes. Because 15 minutes in length. So also got to speak for 15 minutes. Did that. Then realised I was recording the wrong thing. I was recording the game audio again. Well, laptop audio. So yeah, I'll still be enthusiastic about this. Oh yeah, and there's another thing I've just reminded myself, which I didn't mention this one. Game audio. We finally have it. Five episodes in, I've realised how to record game audio on laptop. It is here. You can now hear all the Kerbal goodness of the rockets and the music and Kerbals running around everywhere. Sorry for the yawning. Quite tired today. Didn't go back from work till 2 AM this morning, even though when the clocks went back it was technically 1 AM. And then done all my homework, got school tomorrow. So whoop-de-doo. Anyway, back to this standard orbital procedure, and then to get to the moon when doing the burn, you get as close as possible to surface, about 10,000 meters high. So you don't have to do that burn to then say you get caught up at 300,000 meters to then have to burn to get both down to 10,000, as that is a waste of fuel. So best do it before you even get there. So as we see sunrise with the moon, which is quite a nice sight actually, quite pretty, as we burn towards what will soon be Jebediah's destination. Don't know why I whispered there. So yeah, going towards the moon, changing around the, sorry about that, I thought someone was calling me, hope not. So changing around, I burnt a bit too much there, as I would have gone something into the moon surface, so I had to adjust my velocity as we watch the moon, as we get closer to the moon and see it coming towards us, as we get caught in its sphere of influence as it changes our trajectory. Here it is, the moon, the mighty moon, made of cheese. Nah, not really. If it was, I would be there right now. Not really. I can't really get to the moon, as now NASA do not want to do any, well, the funding got cut for any moon missions. Yay. Anyways, apart from that, to Jebediah his mission to collect science for the Kerbal people, to then go even further into the Kerbal system, to then go on to Duna and Eve and Moho. I really want to go to Moho. On my other saves I've landed on Duna and Eve. I've never done anything else. Because Duna and Eve are kind of the easiest. They've got atmospheres. You don't because you don't have to with them atmospheres, just deploy the parachutes, he'll be fine, easy done and dusted, where like it's kind of a moon landing. So after doing that first maneuver, I was too slow, I would have slammed into the surface, so had to adjust it there. As we watch the second stage crash into the planet Moon. Oh god, Moon is not a planet, it is a natural satellite, as its posh name is. So I decided let's go into the big crater what's on the surface to get it off one of the biomes. I don't know what the biome is called, probably the far east crater or far west crater, depending from the east or west. So yeah, so it's like to land just slow down a lot from 500 meters per second to only 10. It does a lot of decelerating, but a small engine will do wonders, as this is only a small spacecraft and it's light, and also the moon does not have the strongest gravity as Kerbal, just like our moon in real life, as it is smaller. As Jebediah is basking in the glory of this grey surface, wondering what does it taste like and can you play sports on it. Probably not, as Kerbals do not know what sports are, as they have only just evolved to get into space. So yeah, coming down we're at 9 kilometers altitude, 100 meters per second. So it's going quite well. So slowly decelerating until it gets too close, so you've got to really quickly decelerate or slam into the surface and have Kerbal guts spread across it to be quite a nice paint job, and rocket fuel. So coming down at 4,000 meters, where other parts of the moon, 4,000 meters is where you land. It is that, and just like on any, like in Kerbal, you could land on the mountain which is 10 kilometers up, and you're just like, whoa, this is too quick. So let's go down at now at 17 meters per second. Now it's 10. Going in slowly, 1,000 meters. We are almost ready to land on the surface of the moon, and we have touchdown. Oh wait, no. Drunken spaceship falls over. Great. Well, and it was quite a flat place I was on as well, just outside of the crater within a crater. So thanks to the power of autosave, and coming back down to here, and just to let you know, this was my 5th attempt to try and land on the surface. Just 5th attempt, no 3rd time lucky. 5th time lucky. We touched down at 2 meters per second, and the ship has landed almost. As I do a quick save as I try this thing, as I am on a slope. So before I do anything, quick save it so I can just reload it. So I thought, let's try and tilt it, but let's disable SAS while trying to do it, and as you will see, doesn't work, ship goes that, no, flip. So back to quick save, keep it SAS on, and slightly nudge it to all fours as I have just done. And now to collect the multiple science. The goo seems less gooey here. As it didn't say gooey, it probably said dense, but I can see it. And as Jebediah jumps out of his spacecraft and takes a surface sample and decides to plant a flag to show everyone on Kerbal, if they had a very strong telescope, that he landed here. That's a very weird shadows going on in the spaceship there. Is there some aliens on this moon? And to rename the site First Moon Landing, with moon spelt with an I, because I think we spelled moon wrong anyway. It's M-U-N in this game. Yeah, excuse me. Jebediah types, today is an historic day for Kerbal kind. But now is the time for some explosions, as Kerbals love explosions. So now Jebediah has done everything he must on this crater of the moon, as you can tell by his gasping smile. He is enjoying this so much, getting dosed by high levels of radiation. He must now carefully wander back into his spaceship without knocking it, and then he must return home to tell all of his friends of his endeavours he has been on. So to get back, it is quite an easy procedure. You just need the fuel. A small, low gravity, small engine, small rocket does quite well. So yeah, so just take off, get to a safe altitude, as you don't want to be slamming into any kind of mountains, because then all your efforts are gone to nothing. It takes 14 seconds to get a good orbit. It doesn't need to be perfect, because you're not going to be staying here for long. And that, quite good orbit. And as you go put a note there, because as you go counterclockwise, you come out from the moon and you come shoot back into the Kerbal. Over the altitude, you want to hit the atmosphere about 20,000 to 30,000 meters, as then it will start to slow you down, and then you can enjoy all of the goodness of re-entry and the fireworks it brings. So yeah, so do this quick 14 odd second burn, and then 21,000 meters, and we say goodbye to our neighbour the moon, or Mun, as we see carbon quickly approaching us, as we're going to end up on the dark side of the planet. So we've got to activate night vision goggles, Jebediah, to be able to see the surface. The good thing we've got machines that can do all that reading for us, and we could just have to press a button to get home safely. So as we hit the atmosphere, we activate re-entry in the orange glowiness. I mean, look at that. Look how amazing that looks as the ship rotates and decides we're going to go rear first to hit its arse into the planet. The big glowy fireball of rocket ship parts. If I had the heat shield mod on and I didn't have a heat shield placed, he would surely burn up and turn into a cooked Kerbal. As I imagine he doesn't want to be a cooked Kerbal, as he would like to eat cooked Kerbals himself. Because Jebediah is cannibal. Not really, he is a glowy little green man, and only enjoys the natural taste of space dried food. So as we are coming in, as I don't need to worry about wasting ship parts in case some things explode, as this is the old version of Kerbal Space Program, as the Interstellar mod does not as I don't think it does work with new updates. So the parachutes are open and we are going to land safely with 5.4 meters per second, but as I've hit the ocean before sometimes, it destroys the ship, so even though we can land on the moon at the speeds, I'm not sure we could withstand ocean. So I fire the engine at the last second to bring our speed down to about 1 meter per second, to gently kiss the waves. As we have done, we have splashed down, and it rotates on its side, and good thing it is also watertight as airtight. So yeah, that's been a successful mission by Jebediah. 374 science points collected. It is a bounty of goodness. As I look through the tech tree to watch to unlock, and I decided to go with some more science things, obviously get more science points. Advanced exploration, and as I get to drill as well, I think, to be able, as I've got the keyframe mod, I'd see what drilling keyframe is like as well, and then go for heavier rocketry as I can get further out with big fuel tanks and big engines. So yeah, this has been Yelsa Productions. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe, and see you later.